Salute, salute, salute.
It's never them. Salute the gang of them. Stand tall, we aim to win. I chat be live. Shout out to the dark side. You could be anywhere doing anything, but you here with me. We don't fuck, bend, break, or fold. I speak the truth with no bias. Stand on law, so y'all up the tightest. One slip, you can lose it all. So stand on law. It's never them. Salute the gang in them. Stand tall, we aim to win. I chat be live, shout out to the dark side. It's never them. Never them. It's never them. Salute the gang in them. Stand tall, we aim to win. I chat be live, shout out to the dark side. It's never them. It's never them, no.
Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, we gonna get straight to it, man. This ain't gonna be a long one. You dig? This ain't gonna be a long one. You understand? This ain't gonna be a long one. Yes, sir. This ain't gonna be a long. We gonna get right to it with this bozo. You understand what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, people, let me show y'all something, man. I mean, because you can't make this up. You just can't make this up, people. It's impossible for you to make this up, right? So this is when you kill people with truth, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go through, the extra, pretty much. You ain't got to go through the extra. You understand what I'm saying? You see that? This is a guy who's talking about somebody's mouth. You see that? Like, this is nasty work, man. To be under 40 years old, this is nasty work. That's Shantae mouth, people. That's Shantae mouth, people. AKA Sean Princess. AKA Sean Prince. I just had to have fun with him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I just had to have fun with him. Because to create their content, they got a lot. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot. You know what I mean? I ain't got to do that. You dig? And he don't do none of that. None of that. We ain't even get to that part yet. He don't do none of that. None of the above. But his mouth look like this. That's how his mouth look. You can't make this up. This ain't no AI, none of that. This is a dude who mouth really look like this. Nigga got the whole shark mouth. Nigga looking like Jaws all in the face, remixed with E.T. Can y'all imagine how that look? A E.T. remix with Jaws mouth having ass nigga. You dig what I'm saying? So he's showing he talks about the clothing, like, I'm confused. Why nobody in his chat telling him this? El Plaga, salute, my guys. Appreciate the pull up. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my man, Big El Plaga. You dig? You already know that. But, like, I just don't understand. So we gonna break it down minus the fishtail comb. Because we don't do the fishtail combs, people. We don't do that. We don't do the fishtail combs, people. No, siree, buddy. You understand me? No, siree, buddy. Hitler, salute. All up. Appreciate the pull up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Please, make sure you hit your screen twice if you got an old device. You dig? In that order. In that order. Right? So now, I'm going to show y'all the same picture, right? That Shantae is trying to make mockery of. So I got to break it down to y'all, you know. I'll break it down, man. You know what I mean? It ain't about nothing. It ain't about nothing. You dig? It ain't about nothing. You understand? Like, this dude, you can't make this up, man. And to be real with you, I really shouldn't even be, you know, giving this guy this much attention. But I'm going to give it to him because he's a teaching seeking, you already know. So I give it to him. You know what I mean? I give it to him. It ain't going to hurt me to give him the attention he need. He need it. He need the help. You know what I mean? Niggas still ain't reached 600 subs. Like, he just all over the place. He just all over the place. So we gonna give him the attention that he's asking for. You know what I mean? And had fun with him. That's what we gonna do. We gonna have fun with him. You understand me? We gonna have fun with him. As we should. Right? As we should. As we should, people. We gonna have fun with this guy, man. We gonna have fun with him, but he got to. We gotta have fun with this guy, man. We gotta have fun with him because I don't know what he think he doing. I'm being honest. And my man Mikey B voice. I don't know what he think he's doing. South Africa in the building. Salute to South Africa, man. Salute to South Africa. You dig? Salute to South Africa. South Africa in the building. Make sure you go like, share, and subscribe to the channel, people. You know, all the way from South Africa. You dig? Make sure you show some love all the way to South Africa. That's a fact. Make sure you go show some love. Show some love to South Africa, people. Please, show some love to South Africa. They are in the building. So now I just want to, you know, quickly, you know what I mean, show the people. You dig? Just want to just show the people what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just show the people what's going on. That's all I want to do, people. Is just show the people what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to do, people. Is just show the people what's going on. Right? That's what we going to do today. That's what we going to do today, people. Now check this out, right? He was making mockery. Right? You see that? He was making mockery. Right? Now I don't know who in this chat that didn't see this. But let's just break this down. You see, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get this right. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this right. I got to get this right, people. We got to break this down. Mind y'all, we dealing with somebody who only got 2 outfits. Only got 2 outfits. Now he just said on his live what he didn't say. We gonna go back and we gonna play that too. What he did say when it came down to talk about them outfits. You know what I mean? And that's what we gonna do. You dig? So, you know. So we gonna break it down to the nearest compound. We gonna break it down to the nearest compound. Alright? I just wanna just break this down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break this down again to show the people, right? So check this out. Now for those who see that, right? Y'all clearly see yellow. Right there, right? You clearly see the purple. Right there. You clearly see the hat. Right there. What is this bozo talking about? But I get it. This bozo don't know how to dress. So he wouldn't even know how to put that together. You understand? He wouldn't know how to put that together. That's a whole fact. He just wouldn't. You know what I mean? So with that being said, why do this guy got to come up here and make... See, that's what I be saying. He makes a fool of himself.
This one. This one.
Yeah, so we gotta, you know, we gotta break it down. You know what I mean? Just to have fun with this bozo. You know what I mean? This is what you do with bozos. You know what I mean? Now when you go to a clown, you go watch the bozo make a fool out theyself. So this bozo got to keep that red thing on his nose so he could continue to make a fool out of himself. And I'm going to help him. I'm going to help him. So I guess he feel like he got his lick back because I dropped him down on my platform. So he tell me I dropped down and I was still in the back. Nigga, I was out of there. Once you drop down me once, that's it. I'm out of there. That ain't no... Stop it. Please, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Please, stop it. Then we gonna get to the bozo in his chat. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't off Sonya. You's a bozo, and you still a bozo. No matter what you do, how you do it, and where you go to do it, you still a bozo, and you know that. And you know that, right? That's just one, and you know that. But that ain't about nothing. You know that ain't about nothing. You understand? That ain't even about nothing. You pull up, it's nothing. So that's just even a waste of time even talking about that. Let's just get to that. I was told to pull up, he get his squad up, whatever, all that Bonkeki mess. None of that never went down. Pulled up twice, people. Then you got Shantae with the studio in his mouth. Oh, you pulled up when he was at work. These are the people though that they want to be entertained. So we gonna entertain these bozos. Neither one of them bozos got nothing on me. Neither one of them. Neither one of them. Niggas is living in hotels, living in their mom's spot, living in their sister's spot. Niggas ain't got nothing. No, what that saying goes? Niggas ain't got a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Niggas don't got a window to throw the nut. Like, come on, man. What we doing? Like, what we doing? But again, like I said, it's not about nothing, right? But y'all know I gotta do my just due. I'm not gonna just sit here and talk y'all head off. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm not gonna talk your head off with it. I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. Right? So now you got Shantae again, people. We did 3 parts on this bozo, right? So now I just want to just recap my recap. Talking about I stole somebody's show. I ain't got to do none of that. Nigga, I'm 050BUCKS, Mr. Shoot Right Back. Huh? I ain't got to do that. Steal somebody's show. Are you dumb? But that's the stuff that'll come out of Shantae's mouth, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff that come out of his mouth. He's ignoring the fact that the word on the streets is that he getting it in with his system. We gonna talk about that. Oh, Asia, my baby mom. You sound stupid, but I let you continue to sound stupid. Keep entertaining. Keep entertaining. Because you sound dumb as all outdoors. I'm just being honest in my man Mikey B voice. But we gonna go back. I just want to just do this real quick. Like I said, this ain't, this ain't nothing that it's gonna be a long drawn out story. You know what I mean? I just want to just break this down real quick. You know what I mean? Just to show the people, you know what I mean? I ain't got a lot to kick it. I ain't got a lot to kick it, people. That's just a whole fact. I ain't got to do that. Yeah, I ain't got to do that. I could just show proof. You know what I'm saying? I just show proof, people. That's all I got to do is just show proof. Everything else is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is irrelevant. Dudes is just, they, timid. Timid dudes talk all that talk and don't be wanting no smoke with nobody. Y'all seen it done before. Telling people to pick a door. Yo, go shout out to Artist Morrison. Go check Artist Morrison out. Listen to the wrap up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And the crazy thing about it is, people, right? Check this out, though. The crazy thing about it is, Artie was the one that was in the chat with me. Like, yeah, such and such. So now, Exhibit 1, right? And Shantae voice. Minus the pigtail comb. Alright? Minus the pigtail comb. Right? So, as y'all see, this right here, the 30, that's the first live. Then y'all see on top of that is the second live. I ain't even getting no ads on that. Yeah, I ain't even getting no ads on that. But here's the first live.
Y'all ready? In the Queen City. Yes, sir. Better come on up in the building. Come on up in the building. Come 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 in the building. Yeah, I'm in the building. What we doing? Charlotte, talk to me. Huh? Charlotte, talk to me. I'm around, people. Let's see who pop out and have fun with me. I'm around. Yeah.
Now, mind you, that's the morning time. That's the morning time. I'm in the building. I popped out. right? To tell people, holla at Sonya, tell Sonya I'm on deck. Went on each part of town just to show and prove, yo, I'm on deck. What up? That was the first joint morning. Oh, yeah, work in the morning. Now, mind you, people, if you're an electrician, listen, you should be running your own show, right? You should be running your own show. Yeah, Sonya's still around, Pain. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you should be doing your own show. You understand what I'm saying? So now, I say, all right, cool. You really shouldn't have to go through too much of nothing to get ahead and take off and handle your hand. Bring all that stuff that you was talking about, bring it to the light. Just that simple. It shouldn't be nothing extra, nothing less, or nothing more. Oh, worry in the building? Let's get it shaking. Let's get it shaking. So none of that goes down. Now that was the first time. Check it out. We're going to keep on whistling them. Y'all going to see me saying, yo, listen, this is what it is. I ain't do no promoting, no nothing. Yo, I'm about to pull up, no none of that. I just pulled up.
Come with me. I'm around. Yeah. 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 Talk to your boy. Around. We meet up right now. I'm about to give me a nice healthy fish sandwich. If y'all don't know, y'all in the Charlotte area. You understand? Now, let's see what's going on. Come holler at this spot right here. Be over here on Eastway. You dig? Come holler at him.
So that was one. I showed my location. He know where that's at. Mind you, this is the morning. He know where that's at. Everybody like, yo, he may be at work. Cool. You gonna hear me tell people, yo, holla at you. Let them know I'm on deck. I ain't gotta go through all the other extra. Just let them know I'm on deck, right?
Yes, sir. Come holler at him. They got the best fish sandwich in the building. And one sandwich make two. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. That is a whole fact. Yeah, come up in the building. Come up in the building. Man, it's a public announcement. That's all. No public announcement, people. Building, man. You got a building. Who the people at the building, man? Huh? Who the people at the building, man? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Huh? Strip Shack on Eastway Essential, man. I mean, this is, you know, let me get my eat on. You understand? Let's see who come out to the plate, man. What we doing? Yeah, that part. Let's see what we doing. Somebody contact somebody and let somebody know I'm in the building. Yeah, that part. Let me say that again. Somebody contact somebody and let them know I'm in the building. And I can show you how you really pull up when you want to pop a bottle. Hey.
Alright, so I gave the public announcement out. Ain't nobody pull up. That was the morning. Dudes at work. Cool. I ain't sweating that. We let them do what they do. We ain't got to go through all the promoting and all that. I pull right on up, and this is where we lock it at. So everybody hitting me, yo, Bucks, he at work, Now, that's the same live that he said he went into the chat. He popped up on him, let him tell it. He watched it and was going to type in the chat, but then somebody told him not to. This is the morning clip. Okay, cool. You can't make it. Cool. Right? Grown man throw a salute. My guys appreciate the pull up. He couldn't make it. All right, cool. No sweat. Not going to sweat it. Right? So, again, like I said, I was there for about a half right there. Little 30-minute joint I did right there. You know what I'm saying? Saying, what's Papino? BV, salute. Salute to my guys of Bad Vibes. Salute to the big bro. So, ain't nobody pop out. That was the morning. I understand people at work, they doing they want to. All right, cool. It's all good. Copy, right? So now, I drops another one, which I'm about to show y'all, at 6. Okay? So now, this is the early morning joint.
Ain't none of that. Meet me in a casino and I'm an hour away. Nah, I'm in the building. I'm on board. Wherever, whatever side. Fact, whatever side. Top shot, salute. On your boy, top shot. I'll let your girl Sonia. I'll let Sonny Blanco tell him I'm in the building. Where we at? Let him know I'm on Eastway and 6 right now. I'm getting my heat on. I'll let him tell him come have lunch with me. Somebody contact Sonny Blanco and tell him I'm in the building. Come pull up, come have lunch with me. I'm on Eastway and Central.
All right. That shouldn't have been enough of a announcement, right? Somebody tell Sonia, a.k.a. Sonny Blanco, I'm in the building. Because before that even happened, it was a lot of chatter going on. Yeah, folks pull up, he know this and he know that. I have my squad, he have his squad. I pulled up Dolo. You know, me and my geyser. You know what I'm saying? Me and the geyser. You dig? But I pulls up Dolo. Crickets. Crickets. Nobody pops out. Crickets. Now this was told to me. I'm gonna get my people, you get your people, and we do what it do. Ain't nothing go on. Ain't nothing go on. So now moving forward with that, right? I said, all right, I'm gonna stick around and let's see what goes on. So we're gonna continue with to see what happens, and you know, you got the people in the chat, they talking, but yeah.
Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy, let him know. Where I'm at, where I be, I'm on deck. We gonna see what all this mouth about.
Hey, yo, BV, this is old, BV. You know what I'm saying? This is old. But, you know, you got dudes who still want to pop up. You know what I'm saying? Run they jibber jabbers. And you the same nigga. When I popped up, you ain't nobody pop out. So I'm just reacting or recapping my live when it happened because they said, yo, you only went live once. He was at work. So I'm going to show the people I went live twice while he was at work and when he was off work. So he had time to pull up because he was talking like that's the kind of smoke he wanted. So I did my just due. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to put it on the scoreboard. So now we're going to go to the second joint, right? Where I'm still in the building and no one came out. No one came out. And BV, boy is a bozo. Boy is a bozo. Me knowing the dudes that you rub shoulders with, BV, and that dude is a bozo. So let's just get to this real quick, BV. You still in the building, right? Now I could talk to you because you bust the movie as such. Now check this out. 15 some odd years ago, maybe 20 at this point, I bumps into the bozo. Yeah, Sonia. I bumps into Sonia, right? So as I bump into Sonia, we was working at an organization called People Ready. We was temp agents. So we go out to the jobs, get our work on for People Ready. So he had this job already. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, I goes there, ready, you know, get my work on. So you had a dude in there that was just acting like he was kind of like the boss, right? And this is the same dude I used to drive the jobs. Mind you, I'm pulling up in that cocaine white BM. This was 20-some years ago, right? So BV said, yeah, boy, all right. Tell me this, BV. I gets it popping. Well, it didn't go all the way through, but I'm talking my ish on the dude at the job. Now, Sonia supposed to be Ola at this time. Supposed to be Ola at this time, right? This is the time when Ola was still really making a noise, right? So you already know, I'm showing the nigga who I be. You did. So I'm about to get active with a dude on the job, and this dude pretty much takes the side of the civilian nigga, or whoever he was. Right? Or whoever he was. So moving forward, I'm saying to myself, like, all right, cool. I'm going to do what I do, no matter what. Why this dude went back to the, well, whoever he went through, the boss or whatever, however, yo, you got to chill. So pretty much, they kicked me off the joint. So I waits outside for boy. Sonia comes out, yo, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much, let him tell it. Let him tell it. He fired me. Now, mind you, he's supposed to be Ola. I'm Ola. You fired a Ola to keep a normal nigga? You didn't even get active. And mind you, at this time, you don't want to hear the story behind the story. If you getting active with the homie, you going out with the homie. Now we talking 20 years ago, people. We talking 20 years ago. Once you start, yo, all right, boom, this the homie on deck, yo, BV, let me ask you this. 20 years ago, put yourself outside in the world. I know you was behind the wall, but put yourself outside in the world. And you know, your homie's about to get active. Are you going to turn the other cheek? Are you going to turn the other cheek?
Biological child.
So that was like one right there. Like, which I already knew boy was a bozo. Living in hotels, eating out the garbage. Like, come on. Like, I'm not. I was there. I seen it. I was there. I seen it. Now, mind you, I'm pulling up in an all-white cocaine joint. Whatever year that was the year to be. I'm just being honest, and my man Mikey B was. I ain't that, oh yeah, I only had one BMW in my life. No, that's all I ride. Even now, silver spike, I don't got to go through all that. But when you go back, that's how I pulled up. Harlem Legend salute. Just recapping of an old recap, on these bozo niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, now, as I move on, I say, all right, cool. To let him tell it again, he talking about he fired me. Even with dudes like Harlem Legend already knew When they said, yo, you know, boy, I said, your boy's a bozo. The nigga be lying. Came up to me, I was working for him. I shut that down then, but with the squad. Like, nah, nigga's a bozo. I ain't never worked. But I ain't never blow him up. I let him run with the story. And he kept running. You know, Forrest Gump, he kept running with the story. So I ain't really say too much, right? So that was that. That was that. I said, all right, cool. I got to put this story to rest now, because now this is what he running with. So I ain't sweat it. Ain't nothing. So now I said to myself, like, all right, cool. This is what we going to do. I'm not going to let an unchallenged lie this run Forrest, run Forrest. Nah, I'm going to check it. And that's what I did. I checked it, and that's what happened. So moving forward, we get to that point. So like I said, I ain't do no whole big blown out, yo, I'm going to pull up on you, this, that. I ain't do none of that. I just pulls up. Cause we ain't just going to talk about G-Max, look, we ain't going to talk about, like, if you riding and you down with an organization and this dude that you riding with that's down with this organization, two things, man. I'm going to diffuse it, make sure the homie still get to his bag, right? Since he was the boss. Yeah, he said he was the boss. I'm going to let the homie get to his bag. I'm going to separate this other dude because this the homie. The other dude is a regular. So I'm going to secure the homie bag and we're going to keep getting to the money on. None of that happened. To let him tell it, he runs around the YouTube streets. Yeah, I fired Bucks. I did this and shit. He didn't do none of that. I'm just keeping it 100. Wax Dog Salute. I'm just being honest in my man Mikey B voice. You dig? So again, moving forward, I showed y'all the morning pull up because that's what it was. Yo, have him pull up. He got his people. I got my people. All that. I ain't even getting involved in all that. I ain't even indulging all that. I just pulled up. What up? Me and you, you know what I'm saying? So that was the first time. Between 10 and 12, it was damn near lunch. I'm like, I know you take your lunch. I said, come on out, take your lunch break. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta have some lunch. He goes in my chat, but didn't pull up and said somebody told him not to pull up on me, leave that alone, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I stuck around. Hold on. I stuck around. Right? I stuck around. I did do that. I stuck around to about like 7 in the area. You know what I'm saying? Before I took it in, I stuck around into the area. You understand what I'm saying? I stuck around. You know what I mean? Just to see, like, all right, let's see what's going to go down. You know, people was saying, yo, when you pull up, you know what I'm saying? He got to have his squad or whatever. He wanted me to have my squad or whatever. I ain't need none of that. You know what I mean? I pulled up Dolo. Me and you already know. I just pulled up Dolo. You dig? So, you know, you get people like Shantae, a.k.a. Sean Prince, Sean Pissy. You know what I'm saying? So now as y'all see, people, that first live I did, y'all see what it say, right? 30 minutes. That was the first live I did. I stuck around the second live, what I'm about to play now, just to see what's going on. Just to see what's going on.
The business is still waiting, people. Still waiting. Ain't no pull up. I'm on the south side right now. I done been to the south, to the west, the east. It's the last stop. What we doing? 5 o'clock. It's crickets, people.
Now, that was at 5 o'clock. I checked the watch. It was 5 o'clock. Ain't nobody still pulled up. Niggas is off work, then jumped in the rain, threw the garment on, Still no sound? I do not. I'm good now? All right, cool. Now check this out, right? I'm still waiting on a response. Then y'all gonna see Artie go pop up and Artie go talk his talk. You know, like he was in like he was in conversation with him. So I said, all right, I'm gonna stick around. This is at 5 o'clock now. Man, we went from 10 to 5.
I'm in the building. I want to know what niggas' excuse gonna be. What's gonna be? What you gonna say? You in South Carolina now, nigga? I'm like 10 minutes, 15 minutes away. Depends on where you at in South Carolina. Nigga, I pull up, nigga.
I even said, nigga, if you in South Carolina, nigga, I pull up in South Carolina. Where you at? Where are you? I'm here letting you know, nigga, I want all the smoke. Pull up. It's crickets. But the point of the matter is, people, you get people running with the bull-ish, so I just got to check it. I just got to check it. And that's what I did. I checked it. Dudes was talking, yo, pull up, do-do-do, da-da-da-da-da. I pulled up and did all that. Nothing. 10 and 12, I'm there. East side, probably right where he was working at. He was in Huntersville working. I was closer to Huntersville. Went to the south side. Nobody. So the point of the matter is, I pulled up twice. I stayed twice, but I went live twice. First time I went live, nobody said nothing. Second time I went live, nobody said nothing. Artie said he just spoke to him. He said he was gonna pull up. I said, all right. Let me chill to give Sonya the benefit of the doubt to pull up. I did just that. Nobody pulled up. I left it alone after that. Like, what we talking about? Forget the fact that other dudes pulled up on him and he told dudes to pick a door. This is what I'm hearing. He told dudes to pick a door. So that's just me, Sean, letting it be known, yo, you know what? I pulled up, blah, 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 and nothing went down. At all. So that's enough for that bozo. I'm all for that bozo. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing that I be saying. Like, Shantae. King Troll pulled up on him. He did the same thing. They got a lot in common. Dudes pull up on them to check the chip with you. Nothing. Nothing at all. King Troll pulls up on Shantae. Nothing at all. At all. So I be trying to save face. Because these dudes, again, ain't got a pot to piss in or window to throw it out of. We're not the same. Bozos talking about copping a chain and this is a whole wow with this and that. Nigga, go get you somewhere to live, nigga. Jews ain't nothing. The shit I got in my ear, nigga, costs more than eight, though. Anyway, back to Shantae. So I do a live with Shantae, right? Breaking down what he was breaking down in his live today. So we was talking about a little show I wanted to do, you know what I mean? Everybody get their fresh on, just to have fun in the sector. And 5 days, you know, you put together a little collage, you know what your dress look like at the end of the week. That was my MO. What your dress look like for the end of the week, right? Shantae says, yo, why not do it from Friday to Sunday? What? That's not no Drake. Yo, listen to him, people. That's not no Drake. Because now he trying to say, oh yeah, I ain't say that. You said that. You said that. And then, boy, wait a minute. Let me go here first again. Let me hit y'all with this again real quick. Let me hit y'all with this again real quick, people. This real quick. This is your man, Shantae Mouth. That's Shantae Mouth. But yet he get up here. His joint say, hey, yo, you can't make it up. I gotta laugh, though, because he's doing his job. He's doing his job. Shantae is doing his job. He's entertaining people who pay their money to go to the circus. Facts. When you so-called don't smoke or drink, people, your mouth shouldn't be looking like this. That's his mouth. He don't smoke. He don't drink. Let him tell you he do no hard drugs. But when he made that statement today, he was perked out. He had to be. Perked 30, rolling. He was perked out. Because there's no way in God's green earth. You, oh yeah, well, you know, such and such and blah, 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 and yeah. It's no way. When I just showed the video of you saying you only had 2 outfits to participate. Do it from Friday to Saturday, and Sunday you judge. He had nerve to talk about what I had on. You can't make this up. He had nerve to talk about what I had on, people, and he only got 2 outfits. What? Check this out. Check this out now, people. This is sad. Yeah, this is sad. This is nobueno.com. Now check this out, right? Check this out. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. Because see, this is what you gotta do to bozos. You know what I mean? You have fun with them, and then you keep it moving. Right? So, now, right? Check this, right? So now, that's Shantae. He live now, and that's what he doing. You know what I'm saying? So we have fun with it, right? We gonna have fun with it. Yeah, we gonna have fun with this, people. We gonna have fun with this. We is go have fun. Cause I just was like confused, like what? This guy got something to talk about how somebody dressed, and do you see him? Like, do you see how this? Like, it's no way. It is no way, people, that a person that's supposed to, I don't even know what to call it. To be real, I don't know what to call it. Right? I definitely don't know what to call it. But it's nasty. It is definitely nasty work. I ain't even gonna lie. It's definitely nasty work. Hey, I'm trying to find it again. People, I can't even find it. So we gotta help them out a little bit. That's all I want to do. We're going to help them out a little bit, right? So now, as y'all see here, right? Y'all can't tell me that y'all don't see no yellow or purple on that shirt. Let's just entertain this bozo, right? That's what we do when we entertain bozos. Y'all don't see the color scheme? Y'all don't see the color scheme? We're going to talk about the color scheme, people, because this guy's a straight bozo from Acapulco. Straight bozo from Acapulco, right? That's all he is, a straight bozo from Acapulco. This was, he called himself making fun of the kid. Y'all don't see no color scheme? You see the purple and the yellow right there at the top of the shirt. Like, what we doing? You understand what I'm saying? Look, what we doing? Got the Dolce & Gabbanas on the face. You clearly see the yellow and the purple in the shirt. And then my black joints had the yellow going down the leg. And then the sneaks, I killed them. So when you listening to somebody like that who tried to make mockery about how somebody throw it on, and then he comes back and talk about, yo, a person with two outfits can't talk about nobody. Can't talk about nobody. I'm just keeping it real. Now, hold on. I ain't gonna jerk out or nothing. Hold on, because I was making fun of him while, you know, I did what I did, like I was doing what I do. You dig? Hold on. So this, no, that's just one outfit. You understand what I'm saying? That's how the whole outfit look. My Puma sign is yellow. Y'all see the yellow on the side of my sweat. You see the hat? Like, I'm just making fun of this guy, man. Y'all see the sneaks with the yellow. He said it ain't no yellow in the sneaks. He said it ain't no yellow in the sneaks, people. Clearly yellow and purple in the sneaks. What are we talking about? But let's fast forward to why he mad. We gonna fast forward, people, on why he mad. This is why Shantae's mad. This is why Shantae is mad, people. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him if he feels though he ain't got five outfits to throw on a week. I ain't mad at him. That's on him. You know, he only got 2 outfits. You know, let him tell it. I only got 2 outfits. You should do it Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday have them judge. I'm like, what? No, nigga, it's for the week. Drip. That's why it was called Drip of the Week. Not Drip of the 2 days. Drip of the week. Whatever you feel like you want to throw on, and you feel fresh, and you confident in your fresh, do it for 5 days. That's all I was saying. Do it for 5 days. That's simple. That's simple, people. It wasn't hard. It ain't hard at all. But when you run around, you know, with these kind of bozos, you know what I'm saying, it goes left. You know what I mean? It goes left. You dig? It just goes left. Mind you, this dude from Neptune, New Jersey. Like, what? You would have been better off sticking with Asbury Park. You would have been better off sticking with Asbury Park, man. I'm just keeping it all the way a buck, man. You've been better off saying that. Because I don't understand why a dude to make mockery of somebody, right? And his drip is all the way twisted. Check him out. We gonna listen. My bad, people. I'm Speedball.
Nigga and shit. Cause he is fucking terrible. I can't. The nigga live in Delaware and he still got fucking Jersey in his name. I can't stand that shit. Who that? You know what I'm saying? I just got a pass.
Nasty work. Nasty work. That's all he do, man. He got hate in his blood. It's crazy. The jealous.
And he still got fucking Jersey in his name. I can't stand that shit. Who that? You know what I'm saying? I just got a pass. I just.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You want to call yourself the king of New Jersey? Go ahead. Just make sure you rep us right, dog. That's all I ask. Just make sure you rep us right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be getting at that dirty ass other nigga and shit. Cause he is fucking terrible. I can't. The nigga live in Delaware and he still got fucking Jersey in his name. I can't stand that shit. Who that? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what? I'm a firm believer, right? I'm a firm believer. It be the ones who really don't got it, who always want to talk about you. That's a fact. It be them. Yeah, that's a fact. But you know what? Yo, Kenzo, salute. SRB Johnny, aka OG Bobby Johnson, salute. You already. Yeah, I dig that though, BV. But you know, sometimes, cause I did it. When you nigga, but you still supposed to have fun with these bozos. See, these niggas is clowns. So once you weave out the clowns, now you sit back and you get entertained. And you get entertained. Because that's all she doing is entertaining. But hold on, I want to go back to the fact of we was talking about
being like, yeah, niggas, what's poppin'? That nigga see where I'm at the boardwalk right now. Talking about, yeah, pull up. You see where I'm at? Hit my DM. Pull up. I already know where it is. Pull up. Talking greasy, like.
He's talking about Velo right now.
So I asked him, I said, bro, who was you talking to that day? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even remember. Exactly, my nigga.
Oh, so he was talking to you?
No, he wasn't talking to nobody. He was just doing that.
Now, again, he was talking to nobody, but he wanted to stick his 2 cents in it. You know, at this time, he running around in everybody's chat hopping, gossiping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was just one. Like, I could just go on all days and for days to expose this bozo, man. Now you gonna listen to him how he jack my stand on law. Oh, I'ma definitely stand on law. Check him out. This is what I be trying to tell people. Shantae, Smoke, he's been my biggest fan for about 2 or 3 years. Check him out.
That shit don't jump out of the social media ring. You understand what I'm saying? Keep shooting and stay loaded, man. You know what I mean? You got every right to feel
I don't know.
As long as you can stand on law, as long as you can stand on law, then, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, ain't nobody can tell you nothing. You did what
that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna definitely stand on law. You know what I'm saying? He give off the same impression that he gonna stand on.
Oh, he gonna stand on law. Now you standing on law? Nigga, you standing in the precinct telling on niggas. Yeah, you remember you told on a nigga who cut you in the face? You not standing on law. Remember you called the police on somebody? I can go on and on. Is that what we doing? Really though? Yo, dudes is wild. Yo, dudes is
then, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, ain't nobody can tell you nothing. You did what
that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna definitely stand on law. You know what I'm saying? He give off the same impression that he gonna stand on it too. So, yeah, for sure. For sure.
So what you think about that the show last night? She was banging, man.
Oh, the show was popping, man. I pulled up, man. That shit was like, what, 4 hours?
Yes, sir.
That shit was 4 hours. Yeah, I think I caught it.
now we gonna get to the last. He talking about what he didn't say. Peep game.
it on Sunday and shit. 5 fits is a lot.
Listen, you can put any pics up. You know what I mean?
He said 5 fits is a lot.
I say your Friday's fit and your Saturday fit, and then judge it on Sunday and shit. 5 fits.
Now he said he didn't say that. That sounds like only 2 outfits to me, people. Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday we do the judging. Am I tripping? That sounds like only 2 outfits, people. Only 2. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Sounds like only 2 outfits. Am I bugging out? He said he didn't say that. I said 5 joints. Let's go to the full conversation. Because we stopped talking about that and went to somewhere else. He came back. Yo, nah, you bugging 5 outfits? It's a bum nigga. Check it out.
Throw 5 joints together, and on Sunday, you know what I mean? We everybody throw a big show, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like making fun. The same thing I said, like with the top YouTubers. You get the top YouTubers, and by the week we add their numbers up. When Sunday comes, whoever have the highest numbers by Sunday, we get a pot. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got to be waiting on the 21st. You know, for a check. You know
that's a lot. That's a lot of fits though. That's a lot. You want 5 fits?
How is that a lot of fits? How is that a lot of fits? 5? Just to put together so it could be judged on Sunday? Keep listening to him. Because he said he didn't say this.
I say your Friday's fit and your Saturday fit, and then judge it on Sunday and shit. 5 fits is a lot.
Listen, you can put any pics up. You know what I mean? I was just saying.
Hey, yo, 5 fits is a lot? That sound crazy.
Sunday, we get a pot.
Everybody
ain't got to be waiting on the 21st. You know, for a check. You know,
that's a lot. That's a lot of fits though. That's a lot. You want 5 fits? I say your Friday's fit and your Saturday fit, and then judge it on Sunday and shit.
Should I say more? Should I say more? Because he said he didn't say that. Shantae says he didn't say that. Yeah, you don't remember? Yeah, I was gonna what's the name? I was gonna do a little, you know, have some fun on YouTube and everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody get together. Oh, that's what happened? That's what happened, OG? I ain't know that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that. That's a good look, though, Shantae. You sent all your clothes to your brother back in Haiti. I ain't mad at you. But you said you ain't say that. So we're getting to it. And I just had to, you know, bring that up to let you know. Like, yo, stop it. You's a bum nigga. You's a bum nigga. You can't even come up there and cam up for 5 straight days with just something decent on. Only, you mean it 5? Hey, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm off this bozo, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had to, you know, make my point. You know what I mean? You know, he did his little female Insta day, dropped me down. I wasn't like him. When I dropped him down, he stayed in the back. When he dropped me down, I was out of there. So he wanted to get me back. Oh yeah, you dropped me out of the chat 2 minutes. You was a bozo. That's what you do to clown niggas like you. I'm just being honest about me and Mikey B voice. You understand me? But yo, man, y'all already, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. You dig? And, you know, all I do is like to have fun, people. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Just to have fun. That's it. Have fun with them and go ahead and let them keep on making a buffoonery of themselves. You dig? That's all.
Dark side lurking, with a fake one's vanish. Shoot right back. Yeah, my aim the tightest. If you chat reckless, get tagged in the chat. Perfect question, flash never M. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz, with a off skit clip. China brim, Harlem legend, platinum shine. All my support, y'all part the team. Gang, 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 gang. Man, that's a game. I just spin the block, my content. Live them tight, feeling lame. Hop news, more like hip hop L's. I just died at one, now we singing bells. Arcs move funny, but they still stuck. 050BUCKS, just to shoot right back. Us, never, never them. Miss me with the talk, I don't suggestion. Dark side biz, let me say, order, but we bring it on. Dark side season, where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty to code, but the get exposed. I'm the truth in fact. Cross that line, but we bring it on. Us, never them. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz, yell apart the team. Gang. Minds flow with it punches. They be talking tough, but they move in fear. I just pop a top, let the truth appear. Man, that shit a joke. I just flip the scene, leave them in a choke. Dark side, dark side. Us never them. Us never them. Us never them. 050BUCKS, Mr. Shoot Right Back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Realest one. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Loud. Silence. Silence. Us never them. Us never them. Them. 050BUCKS. Mr. Shoot Right Back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Silence. Boss never them. 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 Nobody's doing this. It's never them. Salute the gang of them. Stand tall, we ain't the win. I chat be live. Shout out to the dark side. You could be anywhere doing anything, but you here with me. We don't fuck, bend, break, or fold. I speak the truth with no bias. Stand on law, so you're up the tightest. One slip, you can lose it all. So stand on law. It's never them. Salute the gang in them. Stand tall, we aim to win. I chat be live, shout out to the dark side. It's never them. Never them. It's never them. Salute the gang in them. Stand tall, we aim to win. I chat be live, shout out to the dark side. It's never them. It's never them, no.
And with that being said, man, salute to everybody who pulled up in the building. Hold on. And with that being said, salute to everybody that pulled up in the building. Wax Dog, salute. OG, salute. You know, BV, salute. And everybody else I missed. Agent, salute. I I didn't miss y'all on purpose, you dig? I was into the little show, so everybody who put up that I didn't acknowledge, I acknowledge you. Appreciate the pull up. Your Renegade Society production. Salute, my guy. Appreciate you for most everything. Everything. You dig what I mean? Appreciate you for standing on low, my guy. Solution to you, man. We gonna keep winning, man. Trust me when I tell you. And other than that, appreciate everybody for pulling up with your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. Make sure on your way out, hit the like button, share the live, and make sure you subscribe. If you got an old device, tap the screen twice to give me that good old life. Balls. It's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. And I'm out. Wow.